Okay, guys. So this is a different video. This is not a tutorial. This is not a gameplay. This is something a little bit different, right? So as of today, okay. So today, as you can see, it's 13th of June, right? July. Sorry. So it is 14th of July, 2023 for me, but it is 2 a.m. Today, this run by copy was verified, and as you can see, this is a new any percent launch restricted, right? With launch means, for those who don't know, that you use the dragon wing launch, and restricted means like there is no flight glitch, right? Like there's a lot of other rules, but yeah, this is basically the rules. If you want to see them, you can just come over here, right? Okay. So the previous record that I watched was from Distortion 2 when the first sub 17 came along, right? Since then, there has been a couple of new not glitches, but skips found, which I will mention when we get to it. But I think Yapong took the new world record first, then Lance, then Copy. User named player, right? So everything was good, and I saw something, and I don't know why. I just went in, I watched, but I wanted to go to the YouTube channel and like give a thumbs up and like the video and see what the comments were saying about this new skips and other stuff, right? As you can see, the comments are pretty much good until you come to here. I thought this was just a one-off case. I didn't think of a lot of things about it, but he is saying basically there is some lag or something. Can it be spliced? Spliced means that you take two different videos or different videos, and you just cut them together to look like one gameplay, right? This is forbidden in the speedrun because it is basically like putting two different times you played and putting them together. And yeah, so as we will see in the video why they think of that. And as you can see, there is another one, hoping it wasn't spliced. Why don't they have save the FPS setting change with whatever. There's usually like 2-3 comments, but I think it was said enough in the Discord channel of the speed run community. The moderators had to look into it. Okay. First, I think let me myself. Okay. So I'm looking on the second screen. Edgar, I think he's one of the stuff, right? Yeah. Uh, they made an announcement, well, 20 minutes, 25 minutes ago. They are basically saying some stuff about this speedrun, if it is still valid or not, right? First, let's get into this and you'll understand why they think of it like that, okay? I'm just gonna full screen this, okay? Okay, so the next run I think starts here, right?
Don't look
I'm
up.
just gonna mute this and talk over it. The skips that have been found are like there is not too much of them. By the way, the video quality is like 720p, and it is still blurry in the game. I don't know what's going on there. That's okay. As you can see, it is the almost exact same route. Okay, up until this part, you will see for skipping ahead, I forgot about it, but he just takes this bed, jumps on top, pipe section, and as you may well know, in this pipe section, he is doing a different strat than what I saw in Distortion's video. As you can see, he's taking a new route. I'm not sure if the two other world record did this as well. And as you can see, he's just running up. I think he has a little bit of, yeah, he just stops there and turns back. It's a little bit quicker than Distortion's one. I don't know what the distortion time was here, but this is the first time I see this. Okay, I don't know how it works, but like he glitches from there to top of it. That's cool. That is permitted. There's nothing fishy, right? So he just does this stuff, and I think he just walks through everything. Let me find it. Yeah, there is some little like jumps. There's a jump before this. I don't know why I glitched there. He doesn't. Most of you doesn't probably. Like there is like a second or 2 second time save from jumping here to there, which Distortion did as well, I think. Okay, so let's get to business and let's get to factory, right? This is the first time I see this as well. This can be a good skip as well. Gain some time. You just usually go to the last pipe, but he comes to here, then jumps to there and just double control to there. He's jumping to save some time. Okay. So first of all, we need to talk about how this game has been built. This game is built by one developer, right? These assets are purchased or free, used in the game. There was some clashes between him and I think the waifu, which was removed now, as you know, as you all are aware of. It was removed because I think it was copyrighted, and there was a like sorting hat from Harry Potter, which was removed. The books were changed, etc., etc., etc. They were changed because of the copyright infringement. And this game is created by one developer, so it is not that optimized. When the game is being drawn onto the screen, like these buildings, these mountains, everything, I think it is made in Unreal Engine 5. By the way, I have some tutorials on that which are coming up as well, which we have if you are watching this in the future, which we already have. Okay. So I know, and I'm a software engineer, and I know a little bit of game development as well, right? So the game in settings we select a view distance, and the game draws that far into the game, right? Usually what we use in OnlyUp, it is the maximum for the view distance and everything else on low, and I believe he's playing in 60 FPS, by the way. In OnlyUp you play or either in 60 or 90 up until the champagne bottle. Champagne bottle is 30, and after that it depends on you, to be honest. And I think he's playing in 60 FPS because he changes from 30 FPS to 60 FPS, not 120. Maybe his computer is bad. Maybe it's a sign of that as well. So with this info together, if his computer is bad, we need that maximum distance, view distance, because we need to see some things while doing the skips, right? If that is the problem, if the computer is not that good, and keep in mind that he is recording this as well, right? So the thing we are going to see in 3 to 4 seconds after this bad skip, people think it is spliced, which means that he actually put another clip on top of it, which was almost similar, which needs to be almost perfect, pixel perfect, for it to be not seen. Okay, so I will just play the clip, right? Okay, so let's play the clip actually first, show you. And as you will see, there's a jump, right? That looks sketchy. I have to admit, that looks sketchy as hell. But let's playback it on 0.25 here, and when you see that, okay, he jumps. Keep in mind this input as well, right? He's still going forward. He releases it, and there is just a glitch, right? There is lag. Like in slow motion, it is not even that noticeable. It is noticeable when sorry, I'm all the time. It is in normal speed. When it is in normal speed, as you can see, it just pushes the camera to upwards, right? Okay, so what they said. Okay, I'm gonna. Let me. I remember after that part. Okay. Computer does that sometimes. So, what they say about him in this place, okay? They say that 424 is not a splice. A freeze that can occur in the game has happened to others as well. Yes, that is correct. Like, when I look at his computer, he's playing on 60 FPS, he's playing on, I don't know, like max distance draw, that's okay, and low on everything else, and the quality of the recording is a little bit low. It's not even 720p. It says 720, but it's not HD, as you can see. And it is good. You can assume that his computer might not be able to run that well while recording as well. It all depends on his hardware, his or her hardware, right? And they say here that they found this kind of behavior or lag in his previous skips, as you can see, Latty, and they say it is in the same place. I did not see that really well, but like there is small spike of lag. If you just take a look at it again, like in here, no, while he's on the bed, there is another lag. Now, you see that the camera just follows up. And they are saying that it is same in case of this video as well, but I haven't seen that too good. Watch it again, but yeah, here, as you can see, yeah, that part. Like, your computer might not be able to render that good, okay? And I think that is all for here as well. That is all it's happening here. It might be a bad computer, not capable of recording and playing at the same time, or it might be just the case of the Unreal Engine being too heavy on computers. Since, like, let me actually, do I have it? So my computer is i9, like Intel i9 900K gigabits of RAM. I have 6,700. What? 700 was it? Forgot my GPU. I have this AMD Radeon RX 6700 XT graphics card as well, right? And I have some lags by playing the game, because game is not that optimized when you take a look at it. The main purpose, like main thing about doing this, that okay. Main thing about games being optimized consists of a couple of things, like the render distance, what to render and what to not render, and change those. Like there are a lot of can do, but one of the things is that the colliders, right? This game solely runs on colliders. Everything has a collider. Even at the end, while you are going to the cannon, there is a fucking line in the ground which it can collide with. So this game is not optimized in that way. So that meshes, which is these things, right, has colliders, which is what tells that you need to, when the player comes over you, you need to collide them with some movement in the physics engine, right? So it is not optimized there, and it needs to calculate that all the time. So I don't think it was a suspicion. The lag is really plausible, right? Then we go to 1252. The cloud is shifting. 1252. Let's see. Okay, I think I saw it, but yeah, I don't think it looks fishy. I'm not sure what they're talking about. They might be talking about these clouds shifting a little bit, but I don't see anything cloud being fishy. It is exactly this point. They said, oh, okay, I saw it. Okay. Yeah, take a look at these clouds. They shift. Like they were here and then tuck, right? They are saying that animation and everything else is continuous, which they are meaning. My computer has an issue with this, but yeah. Take a look at this player, right? There's no splices when it's happening. Like player is fucking moving. The background might have some bugs. You cannot be 100% about it too, right? So 1336, they say it's just a camera shake. I'm just gonna watch it for myself as well. 6. Here. Not a thing. Okay. 1336. Okay, let's see the comments. Were they saying it as well? 1330. Yeah, they are saying it as well, but I don't see. Okay. Yeah, the shift is look. Okay, the last thing the comments were saying is in 58 while entering into the thing here in the pipe. Are you sure you played this game? Like these guys, are they sure they played that game, right? Like take a look at it. Seems so normal for me. Like the camera fucking moves in. Worry about for camera to fucking follow you when there is something in the way while you are looking down. It needs to fucking go there, go in. It's just a fucking nuts. Like it's just a fucking camera movement, which is not smooth. Okay, this is not a splice. This is just be sure there is the specific dragon cycle. That just blew my mind. Okay, and now we are in my territory of like skips, tutorials, right? I'm gonna learn this skip. I think this is the same skip I use currently. But it just throws you a little bit higher, which helps you get to the ending platform instead of that black hole. I'm just gonna show you that. As you can see, it's a little bit earlier. And he just, jumps on top of it, waits here, presses Shift and A and jump at the correct flick time, and he lands on the platform. He will land on the platform. I managed to get this height, but I haven't managed to get onto the platform yet while trying. I will just find a way to get this and create a tutorial for the next video, okay? But I'm telling you, if you know the game, okay, you know that this is correct camera movement. Okay, let me show you. Let's examine it in 25x. Okay, he just jumps. I know it's a little bit too pixelated. Sorry about it. The footage is that. So jumps to here. And when he looks down, okay, when he looks down with this angle, when he looks down, the camera will stay here, up here. He needs to go in, right? To still show the player. Like, look, the animation is continue. You cannot deny that. Let's take a look at it again. Okay, I will stop when the jump happens. Okay, see, like he's jumping, right? He's looking down, his foot is here, he's going in, and his hands are moving. Same, you cannot trick that. If you trick that, congratulations, but I don't think he did. I don't think this run was spliced. I think this run was legit, and this is what moderators of this speedrun community is saying as well. So yeah, and this is a different dragon skip. You can have the same effect with what I teach in my tutorials. To go to the black hole, you can do this same skip almost. That's set up as well with a little bit of difference. I'm trying to work on it to give you guys a tutorial on that one as well. So yeah, I think what he did is really good. Got lucky on some parts. He got gold on almost everything. It was a great run from him. He had some. I think he had 2 troubles, and one of the troubles was, I'm not even sure if it was a trouble. I want to show you that. That's actually a cool trick. If I can learn that, I will teach you guys as well. Trick is this: jump from here. I'm not sure if you meant to grab onto this. I don't think he did. But yeah, as you can see, like when he touches down there, you can come here without this highway fucking falling. I'm gonna try to learn that as well, okay? First the dragon skip, and this one as well. I'm going to try it out, and I will try to demonstrate it for you as well. As I said, I don't think this run is like spliced or created with edits. I think this run is legit. Congratulations to Latty or Copy in here, right? Congrats, man. Enjoy your world record. Let's see who will break down this world record to first under 16 and a half minutes under, and then 16 minutes under. Under 16 minutes is coming up in 2 or 3 weeks at worst. Like there is a couple of new skips I think they have found. I think you can go to Canon immediately. There is one skip, and I think it's not consistent yet. If they can figure that out, congratulations, right? You will get 15 high 15 minutes, like 8 or something like that in near future. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. I just wanted to clarify some things about that run on my end as well. And yeah, see you on the other video. Don't forget to check out my tutorial. They are in the channel. There's 2 tutorials, okay? Come on. If you like the video, just give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe. See you on the next video.